Welcome to Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and this is a show where we talk about the things that you don't hear about on the everyday news. We give you the ideas that you probably need to help you succeed. So let's get right into it. So I'm scrolling through Instagram, right? And there's this dude, Crypto Hotto, on Instagram. This guy, he's a cool dude. You know, I mess with him all the time because he's kind of like, to me, he's like an XRP maximalist, but he's a cool dude. It's pretty funny. He posts some funny stuff. He made me realize that Anthony Papiano is kind of a weirdo. It's like Bitcoin has many use cases. Holding is a use case. Transacting is a use case. Mining is a use case. Speculating is a use case. Bitcoin has many use cases. And really, whenever they ask Anthony Papiano about use cases, I don't really like his answers. I'm like, bro, you're not thinking into, like, I think at this point he's just like, hey, if you don't believe, you don't believe. Go ahead and not believe. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me raise this mic up because I feel like I'm looking down. Right, I don't want it to be all in my face. But yeah, so coming down here, I like this one. Exactly what problem is Bitcoin solving? So it's a good question. A lot of people don't know the answer. It's solving many problems, but let's look at some of the answers on here. Without Bitcoin, this account wouldn't even exist. Oh, that's true. He comes back. Without dial-up, there wouldn't be an internet. Very true. Inflationary. Also true. As far as, you know, the dollar is concerned and the pumping of the markets, and you know what's going on with the Fed. You watch Crypto Chico. Or Chico Crypto, my bad. Poverty chief. Yep. Imagine if we're still using dial-up. The poverty problem, the double spending problem. So in my opinion, I'm just going to give you one quick use case for basically most and all cryptocurrencies. And it's a very simple one. If you ever wonder, like, what problem is Bitcoin solving? Have you ever flown outside the country? Like, ever went on vacation somewhere? Like, you're just like, oh, I'm so excited to get to Europe for my very first time, and you got all your cash because you heard that you need cash and blah blah blah. Then you got to stop what you're doing at the airport, or if you forget at the airport, you got to go somewhere and you have to go and exchange your currency. Like, you got to go take your cash, change it into euros. So I'm looking at the Currency Exchange International, just for reference. Type in $100. It rounds down to 9,095 because that makes this an even number in euros. Now you go to the branch pickup, they say it's for free, right? But whatever. You look right here, there's an exchange fee of $10. So not only do I have to stop what I'm doing on my vacation, go exchange my money, and they're gonna charge me $10 right away. First $10 I spent in Europe was on changing my money. If I have Bitcoin or Litecoin and places accepted Bitcoin or Litecoin, I can go from country to country. I can go from Europe to Japan to the US and not have to stop and pay $10 every time I want to exchange $1,000. So this is just a simple use case. Like, we don't have to go down the line and even talk about what the blockchain does. We don't have to go down the line and talk about how it stops criminals, how it's really like they can find people laundering money easily. They're gonna catch everybody who tries to skip out on crypto taxes. So don't do that. They're gonna catch everybody. That's like for real. But yeah, that's a quick use case of cryptocurrency. So people in XRP, they tend to think, and I'm into XRP too, and XRP is a good use case because money remittance is a good use case. But if crypto starts popping off like it needs to, there is no need for a middleman. You get what I'm saying? They won't need XRP. They can just say, hey, go ahead and download the crypto.com wallet and text me your QR code, and I'm gonna send you some Bitcoin and you can go spend that Bitcoin. I'm gonna send you some Litecoin, you can go spend that Litecoin. They're not gonna have to go and exchange money and do all this stuff. It's gonna be very simple for people, and that's what people want. So at the end of the day, check out hotoshop.com, but at the end of the day, Where was that at? Exactly what problem is Bitcoin solving? The money exchange problem. It's a simple issue. You know what I'm saying? They say like global currency, whatever. Like it doesn't have to be one global currency. Like no government's gonna allow that. That's why they're all going digital themselves. You know. So we'll see how these global currencies try to exchange with each other. But I think if people are still gonna have that problem where they have to go to an exchange and change from the digital dollar to the digital euro or the digital yuan, they're gonna have a problem with that, and they're gonna say, I might as well just, somebody accepts Litecoin, everywhere accepts Litecoin, I might as well just send some Litecoin or Bitcoin or XRP, you know, just for this guy. I'll give it to him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, other than that, there's a nice setup on Go right now. Go BTC, there's a nice setup on that. Check that out. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I just wanted to bring you one simple use case that I can see that I would actually care about, because a lot of stuff that people say is like, you know, we don't really care about it. As normal consumers, we don't really care about it, you know. So yeah, that's one that I care about. When I go to different places, I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing ever. You know, it's like when you go on vacation, you barely even want to stop to eat. So like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.